Hi everyone, my name is Brian, and today I will show you my new tutorial on modding Call of Duty Ghosts on PS3 for the update 1.14. First of all, you'll need all these files. True Ancestor version 185, so you can decrypt self files. You also need a package decryptor and extractor. And finally, IDA Pro Advanced Edition with the PS3 plugins and the PPC IDC files, so you can analyze the self files. So, first of all, you need to get the package for your game. So copy this link, it will be in the description of this video. Paste it in your browser and replace both here by your region. Mine is plus 31270. Ah, come on. Alright, now you might get a invalid certificate. It's normal, just continue and download the package right here. Copy, paste it on your browser, press enter, and just save it on your desktop. I won't do it as I already have it. Alright, close your browser, close these files. Alright, there's my package file for Call of Duty Ghosts 1.14. Alright, drag it to your package folder and drag and drop it on the package decryptor executable. Extract it. Mine is already here. You should see a folder with the game name. Open it again, user directory, and you should see default mp.self. Copy it and paste it in your self folder and the other self folder again. Paste it. Open True Ancestor. Option number 4. Option number 1. Alright. Delete this one and keep the L file. Rename it to whatever you want and make it a debug eboot using make self. Make fself. No, it won't work. Alright, 1 second. So click on shift and right click. You should see open command window here. Make self a.elf eboot.bind. There you go. Now you also need target manager and ProDG debugger. So open up target manager, connect your PS3. Let's wait. Alright. File Explorer, HDD0, game, your region, user directory, and replace your eboot with, oh god, alright, replace your eboot with this one. Oh, shut up. Refresh. Alright, perfect. So now you have a debug eboot. Rename your elf file to something more organized, like Ghost 140. And I've made a special folder to keep my files right there. I already have the elf file, so delete it. There you go. There's my file. Open it up with IDA. You can just click on properties and change the application that will open everything with an elf extension. Keep using IDA. Okay, open it up. Yeah, press OK. Make sure it was the PS3 plugin. So now you should see this window. Close every tabs except IDA view and X view. We won't use it for now. Now click on Window, Save Desktop, and check Default. Press OK. There you go. Now let's wait for the file to be fully loaded into IDA. It will say idle over here at the bottom left. I will be right back when it's done. Alright, it's done loading. There's nothing more and it's idle here. So now, click on File, Script File, and go in IDA and your PPC IDC files. You will click on Analyze Cell File and you will open. I usually say no. Now it will find A7, F3, F8. So go in Options, General, Processor, F3, F8. Alright, now press OK. OK again. And it will analyze the ELF file a second time, but really faster. It will find every PS3 functions that it can find and fix some stuff in there. So let's wait. Alright, it's done. Now you should see some PS3 functions right there. Yeah, so you can mess with them and try to do some stuff. So now, click on File, Save As, and use this template, this format for the name. Goes 194 backup, and select as IDB file. Save it. I would not overwrite it, kinda useless. I'll just close it. So now you can open up your IDB file instead of the ELF file and it will be way much faster. There you go, everything is already loaded with everything you renamed. So, close IDA and open up ProDG debugger. Well, first of all, kernel explorer. Alright. I'll just need to load Call of Duty, so I can open up ProDG debugger. Alright, load it. Go in Target Manager, Kernel Explorer, and refresh. You should see your process. So open up ProDG debugger. This is the default screen you should see. I really don't like it, so personally I will show you my layout. First of all, I close everything. Window, new view. I usually make a memory, of course. Alright. And I use also the registers, which are really useful when debugging. I also use breakpoints. And disassembly, of course. Alright. Also, you can add the processes, which can be useful sometime. Alright, there you go. So, now you can also change the colors and the fonts for everything. I kinda like it when it's customized. It's easier on the eyes or whatever. Mm, Like for example, maybe not this one. I also use it for the memory. Alright, I'll be right back when it's done. There you go. So that's my personal layout for everything. Now close ProDG debugger to make sure it saves the layout and open it up again. There you go. Now we want to attach the process. So click on debug, attach process, or you can go in the processes windows and in target manager, continue without symbols, and in target manager you click on your process and press play. So it will not be frozen. Live. Alright. So yeah, that's it for the setup, I think. Also, you'll need Visual Studio for the next tutorial, which will be creating your first C# project. I might also do some side videos for C++ projects for modding your PS3, but I'm not sure yet. So yeah, thank you for watching.